Payphones. Check this out. Ooh, it still rings. Seems like the payphones are still in use. What's poppin', people? It's Dante. I'm down here underground, waiting for my train in Philadelphia. Hey, look, you can get $25 a month for your Verizon Home Internet. Awesome. Yeah, payphones or Verizon? What would you choose? I think out with the old, in with the new, right? So, what does this mean to me, right? I'm gonna wait upstairs out in the sunlight, or whatever light we have. Really, it's not that sunny at all. It's cloudy. But yeah, so out with the old, in with the new, right? I think that the new approach to photography interests me. New ways of doing things, not the old school, traditional way of photographing. You know, even the single image isn't interesting to me anymore. I don't think that the single image, the print, the gallery, the book, even isn't, you know, the right goal to think about. Although when I look at the new architecture, such as these big looming glass buildings from Comcast, it doesn't inspire me whatsoever. The Masonic Temple, City Hall, the old architecture inspires me. But in terms of approaches to photography, let's speak on those terms. You know, small cameras, they have this ability to get in and out of scenes and scenarios very efficiently. You can get close to people. You can photograph in a proximity that bigger cameras honestly can't do without disturbing a scene. Even the Leica camera, you know, as much as you think it's small, it's really not. It's a big hunker clunker. I believe in small JPEG files, so setting the camera to RAW mode is kind of a headache. Actually, over the years of photographing, I realized that RAW is a big headache. You wind up having so many hard drives, backups, failures even, and too much to do, too many hours spent at the computer, processing times. You know, I don't enjoy it. You know, I'd rather just get a camera that can make a picture beautiful straight out of camera. So maybe this is in praise of in-camera JPEGs. That's where Fujifilm comes in, maybe, if they were to make their high contrast black and white aesthetics better. Yeah, Fujifilm would be a better solution. They can always upgrade their simulations, perhaps, with firmware. But yeah, there's something about the black and whites that are too much like film. So in terms of that, I'm not interested in the aesthetics of traditional film. I'm not trying to emulate film when I make pictures. I'm trying to make a new aesthetic, a new approach, a new thing for myself, right? So the high contrast look through the Ricoh, it's otherworldly, it's abstract, it's different. You can really boost the contrast to the max with the Ricoh's files. Monochrome seems to be the future. I'm seeing more and more signs leading to monochrome. The photograph is a work of art. I believe in abstraction over reality, style over complexity. Thinking of photography in new terms. You have to disconnect, you have to re-evaluate things. You can't do things the same way and live in an echo chamber. So delete your Instagram. Don't photograph to please others. Don't photograph for likes, for fame, for monetary gain, right? You're doing this because you believe in it, and maybe in the future somebody will care about it. You know, we only have now, right? But I believe that adopting new approaches, new techniques, even in the way that you physically approach the medium through photography, is important. So it's a physical act as much as it's a visual pleasure. You know, you have to have high visual acuity to make these kind of pictures, but realistically there's new approaches where you can move in and out of scenes, like I said earlier, and not disturb the piece, right? We shouldn't be bruising the scene, but interacting with people is okay, right? So if you want to say hi, but in the end of it all, we must adopt new approaches, new techniques of doing things. Some simple thoughts to get my day started here. It's starting to rain, so I'm gonna go back inside. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just yeah, adopt new approaches, new techniques towards new aesthetics. Hello.
Hi.
Down to the dungeon.
Yes.
I ascended from Hades, but now we're back.